Oleksandr Usyk carved a heavyweight legacy with masterful technique and unbreakable resolve. His $100 million fortune, restored family home in Warsaw and modern properties, and understated luxury reflected his grounded life. From Simferopol to undisputed champion, his journey blended skill and sacrifice. I traced his path, a fusion of movement and meaning. Join us to explore his story. Boost the channel by hitting like, sharing with friends, and subscribing for more dazzling tales. About Oleksandr Usyk's early life and education. Oleksandr Usyk was born on January 17, 1987, in Simferopol, Crimea, Ukraine, then Soviet Union, and grew up in a modest family. He began boxing at 15 under coach Anatoly Bondarchuk. He attended university in Simferopol but focused mainly on his amateur career, winning gold at the 2008 Olympics, heavyweight, 2011 World Championships, and 2012 Europeans, laying the foundation for his professional debut in 2013. About Oleksandr Usyk's personal life. Usyk married Katerina in 2009 and welcomed 4 children, sons Kirilo and Mikhailo, and daughters Yelizaveta and Maria, born 2024. Raised in Simferopol and later Kiev, he valued family deeply and often prioritized them amid his career and Ukraine's challenges. In 2025, he continued supporting his country and youth boxing quietly. His devoted, faith-centered persona endured through war, title fights, and personal trials. About Oleksandr Usyk's lifestyle, properties, vehicles and net worth. Oleksandr Usyk amassed a net worth estimated between $60 to $130 million by 2025 through major purses, especially Fury fights, endorsements, and investments. His 2024 to 2025 undisputed reigns and Saudi bout significantly boosted his earnings. About Oleksandr Usyk's health. Usyk dealt with minor injuries throughout his career but remained remarkably durable. In 2025 he recovered from a back issue that delayed a planned fight, yet returned strong. Friends and team admired his discipline and resilience, noting his ability to maintain elite performance even under extraordinary personal and national pressure. About Oleksandr Usyk's faith. Usyk held a deep Orthodox Christian faith and frequently expressed gratitude to God. He wore a cross, prayed before fights, and credited spiritual strength for his composure. His beliefs guided his family life and public stance, anchoring his calm persona amid chaos. About Oleksandr Usyk's early career. Usyk turned professional in 2013 and won his first world title, WBO cruiserweight, in 2016. His cruiserweight dominance, culminating in the 2018 Undisputed Championship, laid the foundation for his heavyweight transition. Traveling to opponents' home countries, he consistently proved his courage and adaptability. His disciplined training habits and strong amateur pedigree prepared him for sustained excellence at the highest level. About Oleksandr Usyk's rise to fame. In 2021 Usyk defeated Anthony Joshua to win the WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight titles. His 2022 rematch victory over Joshua and 2024 win over Tyson Fury propelled him to global stardom. Colleagues praised his footwork, ring IQ, and composure. His calm demeanor under pressure and tactical adjustments during crucial rounds elevated him into global pound-for-pound conversations. About Oleksandr Usyk's career peak. From 2021 to 2025 Usyk's peak included reclaiming undisputed heavyweight status with the 2025 win over Daniel Dubois. His victories over Joshua, Fury, and Dubois shone brightly. Friends lauded his technical mastery and heart. During this era, he showcased remarkable stamina and mental strength, consistently overcoming larger opponents with precision, patience, and championship resilience. About Oleksandr Usyk's later career. In 2025 Usyk defended his titles and eyed future challenges. His 2024 Fury rematch captivated fans. Colleagues admired his longevity and quiet confidence. Even as competition intensified, he maintained elite conditioning and sharp reflexes. His commitment to preparation and recovery allowed him to extend his prime while continuing to compete at the sport's highest level. About Oleksandr Usyk's business ventures. Usyk invested in real estate and endorsements while focusing on family and country. He avoided heavy commercialization compared to peers. Colleagues praised his grounded approach. By choosing partnerships carefully, he preserved his authenticity and independence. His financial decisions reflected long-term planning, stability, and a desire to support his loved ones and homeland. About Oleksandr Usyk's awards and achievements. Usyk won undisputed cruiserweight, 2018, and heavyweight titles, Olympic gold, 2012, and multiple Fighter of the Year honors. His 24-0 record with 15 KOs shown. He also captured the ring championships in 2 divisions and headlined historic international events. His rare accomplishment of becoming undisputed in 2 weight classes secured his legacy among boxing's modern greats. About Oleksandr Usyk's public image. Usyk's elegant, elusive style made him a respected champion. His fury wins won fans worldwide. Associates admired his humility and patriotism. He consistently showed respect toward opponents and carried himself with dignity in victory and defeat. His visible pride in representing Ukraine strengthened his bond with fans and reinforced his image as a disciplined, honorable athlete. About Oleksandr Usyk's influence and legacy. Usyk redefined modern heavyweight boxing and inspired Ukrainian athletes. His undisputed reign set new standards. Colleagues praised his ring IQ and composure. About Oleksandr Usyk's philanthropic work. Usyk supported Ukraine during the war and aided youth boxing. He donated quietly to charities. Friends shared stories of his low-profile generosity. About Oleksandr Usyk's advocacy and activism. Usyk championed peace and Ukrainian resilience. He backed youth sports and education. Associates praised his positive influence. About Oleksandr Usyk's other ventures. Usyk appeared in documentaries and media. His training footage engaged fans. Friends admired his understated presence. About Oleksandr Usyk's controversies and challenges. Usyk faced no major controversies. His 2025 back injury delay was minor. Friends praised his clean image. About Oleksandr Usyk's writings. Usyk shared reflections in interviews. His rare posts inspired fans. Associates praised his thoughtful voice. About Oleksandr Usyk's persona. Usyk's calm, elusive persona defined him as boxing's quiet genius. His movement captivated. Friends noted his humility and blended Crimean roots with global fame. About Oleksandr Usyk's hobbies and interests. Usyk enjoyed family time, soccer, and quiet reflection. He collected fight memorabilia. His private generosity reflected his humble spirit. Thank you for diving into Oleksandr Usyk's story. If you enjoyed this journey, smash that like button, drop a comment, share with your squad, and subscribe for more dazzling content. Tell us which icon you would love next.